to my channel and this is your first time, welcome. I don't know about y'all, but I am ready for travel. I just want to basically just get out of this little pod of a house that I am in and, you know, just explore somewhere new. And I know that a lot of people are probably feeling very similarly, so if sunny San Diego happens to be on your list, I just want to give y'all a few recommendations. And so I'm going to go around San Diego and try to go to all my favorite spots in one day and see if that's possible. And along the way, I'll also try to sprinkle in some recommendations. And before I go out shopping and exploring and eating, I want to talk about today's sponsor and my new debit card, which is Aspiration. So if you didn't know, when you deposit money to a traditional bank, banks are able to use 100% of your deposits for investing in lending, and more often than not, which is most of the time, banks will invest in harmful industries like fossil fuels, political lobbying, gun manufacturing, the works, and not to mention all the hidden fees and overdraft costs that happen, because that's just ridiculous. I hate it. But luckily it doesn't have to be this way because Aspiration has created a new digital banking alternative where you're able to deposit your money and not have it be invested into harmful industries, which is so good, so sweet. And on top of that, they're also B Corp certified and a member of the 1% for the planet. And they also have an option where you're able to plant a tree for every purchase that you make. And even on top of it, again, there's no hidden fees or cause or overdraft fees ever, which is just, again, so nice. So if you want to learn more about Aspiration and make the switch like I did, you could go ahead and click the link that's down here below. And when you do sign up, you will get a $50 sign up bonus, which again, no strings attached, you're good girl. So with that said, let's head off to our first location. Can I get a cold brew and then cucumber bagel thing? Yeah. Oh, I got like the bagel thing. It's always really good.
Yeah, they're like
yeah. Or is it not working? Can you hear me? Oh, you did. I know. Well, this is like a bright red. It's like when I noticed your green sweater last week. I was like, wow, there's some color going on. So I'm in Camino Coffee, which is one of my favorite little coffee spots. Got my little cold brew, got my little bagel that you saw, and yeah, this is one of my favorite coffee shops that I tend to go to. I also love Coffee and Tea, which you've seen, and also Copa Vida. Those are my other two spots. Also, Copa Vida has like the best like breakfast burrito in town, so I recommend checking out that spot, and it's in downtown, which is fun. And then Coffee and Tea Collective. It's a little bit more of like an artsy, just very like, I don't know, it's just a very creative vibe, so I really like going there for that. But here I just really love like the outdoor space, and I like just like how fresh it is, and also it's in one of my favorite neighborhoods, which is South Park. And South Park, San Diego has like a lot of really cute little shops, and it's just very cozy. It feels very like movie-like. I don't know. It feels like something straight from a movie. I don't know. Okay, so we're currently in the parking lot of one of my favorite thrift stores, which is Father Joe's. Because obviously I'm always posting about it, and it's one of my favorite thrift stores here, so I'll have to add this to the list. And if I'm not here thrifting, I'm usually at AmVets, but I feel like Father Joe's is slightly more curated, though it's a little bit more expensive. And AmVets just has a plethora of goods, so if you're willing to just like really dig and like look for really awesome pieces, that is a great place to go. But today I'm just more on a Father Joe's I like to go to is in Hillcrest, which is a really awesome neighborhood too. It's LGBTQ plus friendly. It has one of the best farmers markets on Sundays that I love to go to. And then also there's another coffee shop I actually really like called Oliver Coffee that has like some of the best pastries in town. So yeah, so I'm like, if I'm gonna be showing my favorite areas, I gotta show myself thrifting because your girl loves a thrift. So let's go. Oh my god, yeah, look what I found. Oh my god. Yep, definitely taking this with us. Definitely. Here, and I didn't feel comfortable moving on with this video without showing you a mini thrift haul because I ended up finding so many amazing goodies today, and this is just further proof of why Father Joe's is one of my faves. So just bear with me for a mini thrift haul montage. I still can't believe I found these. It's still so wild.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
Got my little couscous salad, feeling good. And I'm in one of my favorite places in San Diego, which is Balboa Park. And I meant to go get food from the World Beat Center, which is like this amazing nonprofit cultural center. And they have the best vegan food. And it's all super fresh. They have a fresh garden and it's super good and derives from like a lot of African cuisine, and I absolutely love it. But unfortunately they're closed today, so I'm here at Panama 66, which is like in the heart of Balboa Park and right next to the art museum. And Balboa Park is just like one of my favorite places. I love how historic it is, and also I just feel like it's such a hub for like arts and culture here. So there's so many things to do, like there's art museums, there's gardens to see, and I just love how you can see people from all walks of life come here and just be here. Like, I feel like there's other touristy places in the world, or like even in San Diego, where you're like, ugh, as a local, you're like, well, I'm a local-ish, I've been here for 7 years. I feel like you go to like more touristy places and you're like, like it just like, the whole vibe feels like it's killed. But I feel like here it is just like such a great center and welcoming center for people from all walks of life, from all around the world. And I just think it's such a fun place to have people see and also just like engage with cultures you probably wouldn't be able to. And I feel like within San Diego, this is like a really good spot to do that. And even beyond just like the main plaza center, there are like so many other like Balboa Park is so huge, like there are plenty of parks around the area too. So if you're like wanting to go somewhere that's a little bit less crowded, there's still like plenty of places to picnic and hang out and hammock and do whatever you want and just like have awesome like cityscapes in the area. So hey, editing Jazz again, after hours edition. And I can't believe I forgot to mention the San Diego Zoo. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely my favorite place here in San Diego. It's always the first thing I recommend to people, so I'm actually really surprised I didn't mention in this video, like, what? But I know that zoos tend to get a bad rep, but what I really like about this one is not only is it world renowned, it's also a nonprofit that works on various sustainable conservation efforts, which I love, not only for animals, but also for habitats and plants, and I just think it's so amazing. So definitely worth it. Definitely spend a whole day there. It's so amazing. You gotta see it. Hey y'all, I'm at my next spot and did a quick little outfit check because after this I'm gonna go hit up the beach. But before I do, I'm gonna hit one of my other favorite spots, which is Barrio Logan. Barrio Logan is full of various Latinx food and shopping and business and just arts and culture, and just so good. I love it here. And normally I like to stop by here before I go to the beach I like to go to because it's very close, and grab some snacks. But I'm still a little full for my lunch, so I think I'm gonna go shopping at one of my favorite shops, which is Shop Le Monde. It's a Latinx woman-owned business, focuses on curating like various like clothes and lifestyle type things made by other Latinx that are local to the area. So I like to stop there and support when I can, so I think I'm gonna go there. But besides there, some other places I like to go shopping if you're looking for more like zero waste goods. I love to go to Earthful Refill. I talk about them all the time. But if you're looking for like sustainable beauty or wellness, I also really like Shop Good over in North Park. Oh, and then there's like this like smoothie place over in South Park called Rad Habits Juice. So I guess I have juice, but they also have like a ton of like wellness stuff, so I like to stock up on like more of like my skincare wellness from there as well. So yeah, those are like a little bit more of the retail places I like to go to, but let's go ahead and go shopping at Shop Le Monde first. So before I end off today, I have to make sure I get a little quick dip in, because is it really a San Diego fave spots place if you don't go to the beach? So I'm currently at and I think I just like it because it's super accessible to where I live, and also I just like love how like wide and open the space is. Like even on the days where it's like super packed, it's like there's still like plenty of space still left at the beach. If I'm not here, I usually go to OB, which is Ocean Beach. I like that area just because There's Sunset Cliffs there, which is gorgeous, and then there's a lot of like secret beaches there around OB Pier, which OB Pier kind of reminds me of like a Venice beach, but of like San Diego, so it's kind of kooky crazy, but it's a fun time. And then if I'm not there, then I'll go up a little bit north to North County, and I love like La Jolla, super bougie area, but I just absolutely love like the water there. It's just so gorgeous and lush and beautiful. So I'll make the trek up there when on the days like I want to, but more often than not, Coronado is just my absolute favorite place. Oh, and make sure if you do go to Coronado Beach, not to go near the pier, which is like over there. There's like the hotel, the Coronado like hotel area. That area of the beach tends to get really packed, but like not this central beach area. So just a little tidbit. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been sweating all day. We're in the middle of a heat wave, so I think it just makes sense for me to make a quick little dip. So let's get in there. But I need to hurry up and get home and shower so that I can take you to my last favorite spot in San Diego. Hello! If you guessed that my last spot that I was taking you guys in this video was Kindred, you would be right. It's probably the only restaurant that we've been going to throughout, like, or not the only restaurant, but
it's our number one stop.
It's our number one spot. Go to. It's a vegan restaurant. It's kind of like, the whole theme of it's kind of like if Kinfolk magazine and Hot Topic had a baby. This is the whole aesthetic of the place. It's pretty
heavy goth.
It's pretty heavy goth.
It's heavy metal meets Kinfolk.
Yes, but if we're not here, we love to go to Burnside, which is like just down the street from here. And I like to get the little vegan burger from there. Donna Jean is also really good. I actually haven't been in person, but I've been ordering their vegan pizzas through Postmates, and it is the best vegan pizza I've ever had in my life. Really, I feel like San Diego is like a foodie town, so like you can't really go wrong. There's so much food. Burritos in every corner.
Biggest craft beer industry.
Oh yeah, if you want yourself a little IPA, you could go get yourself one almost in every corner.
Incredible Asian food.
Oh yeah, love it. Also, great boba from Camille Tea. Yeah, anyway, like the list can honestly just go on and on. There's so many great spots to stop at, so yeah. We're gonna go ahead and just wait on the stoop. We're stoop kids. Stoop kids waiting to get our food. So.
To dine.
And that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to give you some awesome resources, both to navigate San Diego and divert your money from industries you may not agree with. So yeah, I'll talk to you later.